Wike have finally been exposed. Yes. The Minister of FCT, yes, Wike has finally exposed. Wike took Nigerian money, went to US to mansion, bought a mansion of $2 million. Yes, Wike, where did you get the money from? I heard that your salary is less than 1 million naira. So how do you arrive at $2 million US to get?
Tell you that this Wike that is gallivanting all over the place, singing on your mandate to stand this and that. Something is behind it. Esther, do the exchange rate of $2 million. I'm sure it is about 1.5 billion naira. That is what somebody converted into a dollar to go and buy a property in US. And do you know why we got to know this? Over there, you can't buy such a property.
Obviously, the records are everywhere.
If the moment the deal is concluded, it enters the social media. It enters into all this, what's it called now? Property.
It's listed, Barrister.
It's listed immediately, so you can't hide it.
I just don't know if it's proper to share it, but I just let's just be safe.
Look, the moment this thing happen, you can't hide it, especially for a property of this amount. It's not possible. You can't hide it. And this is the same Wike who was some people even praise him for what he's doing in Abuja, as if he was the one that built Abuja from the scratch. You can see all those money that he was giving free hand to operate with. Look at where he channeling it. Somewhere abroad.
There is a problem. Apparently, with all of this complaints,
I know that very soon Wike will clash with Tinubu. And I've told you, is it not me?
Why is it because of what's going on between Sheyi Makinde and himself?
No. Not only that. A day will come when APC members will tell Tinubu to choose between them and Wike.
But he's doing okay for them.
He's doing okay for who?
He's doing okay for them.
What is he doing okay? What is he doing? By stealing money, Abi?
What do you mean by stealing money?
There are some APC members who contributed to Tinubu's victory who have not gotten 1/4 of what Wike have gotten now, even from another party. Is that justifiable? Hold on. Is that justifiable? You mean these APC people, they are not listening, they are not watching? Because they be asking themselves, look at what we did and this man from PDP came here and look at what he's making for himself under our own party, under our own government. You think they are happy? It will come to a point where APC member will tell Tinubu, choose between us and Wike.
Why do you think it will get to that point? He's doing well as the minister, supposedly for the administration.
No. He's not doing anything. There is nothing fantastic about Wike and Abuja. He was taking there to go and make money, and he's making it big time. Look at where he's taking the money to. Look at where we are not talking of Abuja land that he has already bought over. Are you telling me that at the end of the day, Tinubu will not look into all these things because there are empirical evidence to support all these things? You mean Tinubu will open his eyes and support that Wike should be stealing money under his own government when APC members are there? No, tell me, is it possible? It is going to happen very, very soon as the election draw near.
Barrister, let's look at something where you have $2 million on a mansion. If you do the equation to naira, it's about 3.1 billion naira.
Of course.
From $2 million, about 3.1 billion naira. That is just for a mansion in the US. Forget, you've not talked about other properties established in other countries, owned by the FCT minister, a sitting minister of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, that according to what the budget office is telling us, that they are not earning up to 1 million. Based on what they are clamoring for, they are saying the president earns 1.5 per month, and that due to the current economic realities and the exchange rate, they ought to be earning more than that. Ministers and governors are not even earning up to that. So if they're not earning up to possibly 1 million, if they're using the 2008 payment system, all right, where is all this money coming from?
It is the money that are stolen. It's as simple as that.
Barrister Darlington, I was expecting the presidency to set up an investigation into where that money came from. The public document is out there. I told you, I don't know if it's within my purview to share it. 133 pages of this document indicating the length, the diameter of this mansion, the address, the names of the persons this mansion and properties were bought under. Obviously, Eberechi Wike, the wife, and the sons, who is a judge in the federal government of Nigeria, who is not supposed to be linked to such a thing. If a seven minister has, this is just Wike, and I know a lot of them are also into this.
Yes, I was coming to that. That is just Wike. So what makes you think that other ministers, No, tell me, if Tinubu allow Wike with all this revelation, is he not telling other ministers, go and help yourself too? And at the end of the day, they will not help him to get to second term in office. Of course. Is that not what is playing out here? No, if you allow them to be stealing money right, left, and center, will they have the temerity, will they have the God to challenge his re-election? They will all work hard so that the stealing will continue. That is the game plan here. So the so-called master strategies, we have seen it now. It's all about corruption. You are using our resources to garner friends for yourself, to garner vote for yourself. Is that what they call political sagacity or political strategy? People like Wike are many in Tinubu's government. Even himself, he knows. But he allowed them because he wants to get to second term. Is that what they call strategy, Esther? Do you see that? Have I not told you here that ab initio, these people have nothing to offer? He just named and a few sessions of the press that
mansion. Wike bought a mansion in the United States of America that cost $2 million US. So Wike, where do you get the money from? No wonder there is rumor that you have been arrested. No wonder that rumor that joint security operation pick you up when you arrived at the airport. Now that you know the reason behind it, that there's allegation that you bought a house, mansion in USA that cost how much? $2 million. Okay, where did you get $2 million from? And inside the document, it said that you used it on your wife and your son to acquire this very property. Okay, has finally been. Yes, security joint operative just pick up near Wike. Wike has finally been exposed. The allegation is that Wike bought a mansion that cost almost $2 million US in USA.